Alright guys, welcome to UCG, and this is the semifinals or quarterfinals, sorry, I'm not really sure. But we do have, not sure what their numbers are either, but we do have on Team EU, looks like Virus, Myth, Echo, Ajoshi, and Ink of Death. And for Team NRF, we have HCR, EXO, Exordium, Righteous, Love You Poo, and Clarity 13. Now it looks like offensive team is going to be playing it a bit slow. And for defense, we do have that one person inside two, Clarity watching Candy Cane, one person on one, Righteous having push Warehouse, and Soul playing Office. So I'm just gonna be quiet and let you guys just watch the game. Looks like offensive team has gone to the offensive side. I mean, to the two side. Looks like they're gonna be pushing to what is. There's some exchange of gunfire. Now mid did try to push up mid unsuccessfully. Black Sand is a fairly neutral map, although 2 is usually pushed because it is easier to push.
On my way.
Looks like Ajoshi and Echo are going to rotate, and Ink does make that pick on Righteous. HCR Soul takes out Ink of Death on a 2v3 situation. And Lovey's taken out by Ajoshi, but he does lose a substantial amount of health. And they do plan it, so let's see what happens in this 2v2 situation.
Граната противника! Впереди! Граната!
And Ajoshi does remain alive, but Echo gets taken out by Clarity. Ajoshi takes out Soul, and Clarity seems to be defusing. Almost defused. Let's see if Ajoshi can take it.
Charge defuse.
And Clarity does do
Operation
the defuse.
failure. Return
Does
to main
outplay
base.
Ajoshi. Looks like it's gonna be a 2 push with 2 people going to 1 and 3 people going, or actually 2 people taking Gen Room and Ajoshi taking freezers.
Fire in the hole!
Does look like defense is playing more one-sided, having 3 people near the one side. Myth does push out a Gen Room. And looks like Exorium just left the game, but it is too late to call dead round. And Myth takes out Clarity. And Myth takes out another, and Ink of Death takes the pick while he's rotating. So, looks like it's gonna be an easy win for Team EU.
Enemy troops eliminated.
And Myth takes out Soul,
Operation
and it's a
success.
1-1, and
Return
it
to
doesn't
main
let
base. Your
Exordium
efforts are
disconnect it, so
commended.
there will be a dead round.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Alright, we previously had a dead round, and after some subbing, we did get Do Yeti for Echo, and for the other person we did get Generation. Alright. It does look like they're gonna be slow playing again. Do Yeti does have the C4 this time. And Generation takes out Ink of Death for the first blood. Looks like it's going to be a 2 push with Myth, Do Yeti, and Avaris taking Gen Room. It is clear. Now I do realize that Lovey does play into, and Clarity does like that spot outside. And Myth takes out Clarity. Looks like Do Yeti's going to push with Love taking out Myth. Do Yeti getting taken out by Lovey, and I just Lovey.
потери.
Enemy troops
And
eliminated.
Righteous takes out Ajashi.
Operation success. Return to main
2-1
base.
lead.
Your efforts are commended.
Бросаю гранату.
It doesn't look like it's gonna be a one push. We have 3 people in warehouse and 2 people pushing freezers, with one person on one for defense and generation watching mid. And Ink of Death takes out generation, and looks like Myth and Ink of Death are gonna be pushing mid. Lovey takes out Myth. So we're gonna have an epic firefight at 1. And Soul taking out both Do Yeti and Ajashi. And Virus for the 3k. Looks like it's all up to Ink of Death. Let's see if he can Claze.
Grenade! Friendly troops eliminated.
And Clarity easily takes
Operation
out Ink of
success.
Death using
Return
that
to main
smoke
base.
as
Your efforts
cover.
are commended.
It seems they are gonna go for the hard 2. Ink of Death going back for the C4. And they get taken out with Righteous's grenade.
Grenade! Reload! Fire in the hole!
Clarity taking out Myth. And everyone else, it seems to be rotating over to 2. Now it does look like the defensive side is playing their same positions, but I don't think the EU sides know this or realizes this, and they don't seem to be taking advantage of that. Clarity taking the shot, or Ink rather taking the shot.
Fire in the hole!
And Ink misses, and Clarity takes advantage of that and kills
Friendly troops eliminated.
takes Virus as well.
Operation failure.
A 1-4
Return to
lead
main
for
base.
Team NRF. Let's see if they can muster some offensive strategy.
Roger.
Does seem like they are going to wait for those nades, which have been decimating them. And they do take Gen Room. Let's see if Ajashi can get that kill. He realizes Clarity's there. And it misses, just barely. But Righteous takes out Do Yeti again with that grenade. And Clarity takes out both Virus and Ajashi. And then Righteous takes out Myth. And it's a 1v5 situation for Ink of Death. Let's see if he can pull something off in this unlikely situation. Now I do believe Clarity and Loveypoo realize C4 is down and seem to be guarding that, with Generation solely going for that flank. Ooh, looks like he missed.
Friendly troops
And
eliminated.
it's taken out by
Operation
Loveypoo.
failure. Return to main base.
4v1 assault. Generation coming from behind. We are switching sides now. Let's see if Team NRF, now the former EU side, can pull something off. Maybe do a little bit better on defense. Now, as I said earlier, Blackstone is fairly a neutral map, but 2 is an easier offensive push. Let's see if this EU team can do better, or the NRF defense will remain solid. Looks like they're going to be a slow play, maybe trying to get picks off Generation scoping skills. Usually, offense and our team sometimes do push generator room, which gives them control and allows them to focus more on the one side. But looks like neither team has been pushing that and hasn't been allowing EU to push that. And we see these 3 riflemen from EU have pushed generator room. Excuse me. Now in this pug, the 09 armor is not allowed, so we do see some other guns rather than Para, as they are also able to penetrate. Clarity taking out Virus. Do-Yeti takes out Clarity in the office. It looks like they're going to be going for the 2 push, but Incadet takes out Generation. And they do take control of 2, with Righteous killing Do-Yeti in a 2v3 situation.
Charge set.
Mid takes out Righteous. And they have 30 seconds to defuse the bomb. And Lovey Poo takes out
Friendly troops
and
eliminated.
then takes out Myth.
Operation
before
failure.
Myth
Return to main
take
base.
out Lovey. And it's 6-1. Let's see if they can pull an amazing comeback, or if the CU team will keep on with its momentum. Looks like it's a standard 2 people in 2, Myth watching Spawn, Virus watching Office, and Ink watching that one. Whereas the offensive team will be pushing 2. We do see they're all heading toward the generator room actually. Doesn't seem like the other team's rotating yet, which I guess isn't that bad either.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Looks like Virus has a chance, or actually Do-Yeti. Almost taking out generators. Looks like they take him too, but Do-Yeti's getting some hits and then gets taken out by Righteous in a 2v1 situation as Incadet takes out Clarity, and they do take control too. Let's see if Ink can pull off something.
Fire in the hole!
Граната противника!
Friendly troops
And
eliminated.
he gets taken out by
Operation
Righteous for a
success.
7-1
Return to main
victory
base. Your efforts
for
are
Righteous,
commended.
Clarity, Lovey, and Soul.